Hey guys, welcome back to the quest. It is Saturday morning, I believe, although it's been a few days, so I could be wrong. I'm heading over to the Family Mart to grab some bandages. That's right, guys. I've been walking so much that I've got sores at like where my groin and legs meet on like either side of my balls. I'm sorry if that's too much information, but I'm in pain. Yeah. Everybody else is headed out for the day, and I was thinking, you know, the bandages, they seem to be doing alright. I've chilled out for a bit. I could probably take a loop bike out, and, you know, I'm a little bit more spread apart, so I got less chafing going on. And, yeah, taking a loop bike out, headed over to DenDen town, which is apparently Osaka's version of, like, Akihabara, electric town kind of thing. And yeah, Google Maps was kind of useless. It was telling me to go the wrong way against a one-way street. But I took a side street and that seemed to be fine. Yeah, so I got to DenDen town, you know, pretty alright. Just walk around the corner from where I left the bike and I'm here. So, gonna continue my search for the Japanese new 3DS, the non-LL or XL version. They have their own Super Potato in Osaka, so I was like, might as well start here. But I did not see any new 3DS, so looking around some more. There's more Sagaya, I think it's called, but this one is mostly anime figures and plushies, that sort of stuff. Did find a dope Krillin towel. I like Krillin because he's probably like the strongest human in Dragon Ball Z. Also, more Pikmin stuff. I was looking at some of the Pikmin figures and keychains, and this is the blue Pikmin that I got for 300 yen from the gacha, and they're trying to sell it for like 1200 yen? What the heck? That doesn't make sense. And yeah, this bike anime, I've watched that. They're selling that thing for $1. I don't know what it is, so I didn't buy it. Maybe it's just like a cup tin or something. But yeah, went into a few other stores. The store, I mean, it's just selling new stuff, new Switch related things. Yellow Submarine, I was kind of curious what this was. Hobby store, really it's just a card store. Yeah. And this outlet had a bunch of manga in it. I'm kind of just like popping into every shop, looking around, seeing what they have. I think there was a place that had a green new 3DS LL for a decent price, but you know, we gotta keep the search going. Looking for the non-LLs. Over here, 3DS LL. Whew, like 450 Canadian. But there is one more shop that I wanted to go to. On the way, I saw this airsoft store that I was like, neat. I like that the airsoft guns just look real in Japan. Oh, and they had a sick patch. So yeah, this retro TV store. This was the last place that we were gonna check, and they had a Hello Kitty plated new 3DS, non-LL. It's got the nice colorful buttons that I like. Yeah, and I'm buying it. Basically for $3.50 Canadian, you know, a little bit less Canadian because the conversion rate is decent right now. A little bit pricey, but I just have not seen them anywhere else, so I went for it. I mean, the only other place I saw was the Super Potato in Tokyo, and it was over 400 Canadian, so definitely wasn't getting that one. And it's near the end of the trip, so I was ready for the hunt to be over. But anyways, apparently Osaka has a bunch of food stalls, which I don't think the exact street was open for that, or like it's more of a nighttime thing, but we're still just walking around looking at stuff. I'm sure there's plenty of good food to eat in Osaka. But yeah, we stopped at this tent. Don wanted to eat outside mostly, so it was one of the few places that had outdoor-ish seating. And yeah, we're messing with the 3DS, trying to get these screws off, because that's where the SD card is. I was going to wait until we got home to mod it, because I was like, I don't have a screwdriver and stuff, but we just used the knife that Adam had with a little screwdriver thing on it. So yeah, now we just need a micro SD card, and I could mod that probably. But yeah, we're kind of close to the Glico Running Man sign along this canal. That's like one thing that I know about Osaka, is this sign everyone takes a picture of. So I'm also gonna take a picture here. Again, this is probably more of a nighttime thing when all the signs are like lit up and junk, but I'm pretty tired. I'm probably not gonna come back here. So I'll just do it in the day and be happy with that. Anyways, everybody else seemed like they wanted to do one more thing or something. I was ready to head home, so I just put in the directions and followed whatever Google Maps said, which was more walking. But the roads were kind of busy, so I didn't super want to bike. It's a little bit weird here. Everybody seems like they just kind of do whatever they feel like, and don't really pay attention too much to the rules. But I don't know, it seems like it's working. Stopped at 7-Eleven to get a couple snacks while I chill out at the hotel. And yeah, found some street treasure. Someone lost an earring, I think. It's kind of like a chain. But yeah, this shot should let you know that I'm editing this from home now, because it's back into the treasure jar. But yeah. Keep on walking to the hotel and had a good nap. Yeah. This is a good nap. Later, people were like, hey, let's go out for dinner or something. And I was like, alright. I was making a me so I could street pass on the 3DS. Yeah, that's right. I'm bringing it out with me. Who knows? Maybe people are still carrying their 3DS. We went to Craft Man Umami or something. Yeah. Adam saw this place earlier and he's like, wanted to eat here, so here we are. I got a Black Forest no, it was beef. I forget, guys, sorry, it's been a few days, but yeah. This pizza was pretty good. Japanese beef. I forget the exact name, but it came with a runny egg on it, and that was good. Oh, and a magician came to our table and he did some magic for us. He said that he worked at the restaurant and he comes to every table, so it's not like a weird guy. But after he left and we were done like paying and stuff, I noticed that my wallet is not in my pocket. I was like, oh my god, is that street magician real, or did he just fucking finesse me? But luckily I was like, maybe it just fell out of my bed when I was napping, and that's what had happened. It was just in my bed. So no worries, guys. That would have super sucked though, if that if I had gotten pickpocketed in Osaka.